Good evening, solar YouTubers. Today is Saturday, February the 7th, 2026. I did a video this morning, totally forgot I did it, and didn't put it on, so I'm not posting it. So what happened this afternoon is I'm still getting 3 watts in from the solar panel, but the grid is kicking in. But this afternoon I had sunny skies all day. And as you can tell, there's some, you can probably tell from that view. So let's go to the chart, I believe. It was a good charging day today. Most of the day was off the solar panel. I'm pretty sure of it. Okay, let's see. Yep, you can tell I was producing about 108 watts there. 109. Yeah, it's about 100 this afternoon. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad at all. So it started around probably 9 this morning. It hit a peak about 96. Not peak, but you know what, there. And so it was going in and out. And so let's say here I had power generation of 86, load of 141. And so the grid came in and helped it because it wasn't enough solar coming in. So it wasn't too bad. It wasn't a whole lot. So I did formatted the hard drive. But it's not really format. I just erased the hard drive, erased Windows and all that on there, and then reinstalled Windows. So I uninstalled Windows, reinstalled Windows, and I haven't had that virus pop up at all. And another thing too, I am not connected to the cloud, for your storage and stuff, because this virus is pretty smart, where it will, when you're uploading to the cloud or your backup data to the cloud, well, it's on that data. So you can erase Windows, you can wipe your hard drive clean, and when you put a new installation on there, once you activate your cloud, your Google Cloud, then that virus could be in your saved data, your backup data, whatever, and it could be bring it back to your system. So I am not on the cloud backup at all. I don't need a cloud backup. I have a hard drive for a reason. So so far so good. And I'm not on Google Chrome. I am on Edge, Microsoft Edge. So I was on it once before, and something happened. It wasn't. It couldn't update or something, so I had to go to Chrome, and since I've been to Chrome, it's been nothing but trouble. But I got all my information deleted, so I don't have anything up here anymore. I got my Steam and my games I play on Steam. That's it. Before I had a half a page of stuff. I had programs I didn't have on there no more. So, all right. So I did charge the EB3A up this afternoon from the solar. It's sitting at 99. I unplugged the solar from the Lucidity box, and then I ran it into the Bluetti. I had this on that one video, my first video this morning, but I just remembered that I had it in the queue, and I just erased it. I ain't gonna post it and do this. And then my batteries did get charged. They were down to 85%. So that got charged up pretty good. So everything got charged, and for the most part, my system was running almost off of solar. When the fridge kicked in, then the grid kicked in a little bit to help. But let me get some light on. Yeah, that fridge. So it didn't do too bad. The only thing I really need to work on is getting my air fryer off grid. That's going to be the challenge, because I have a coffee maker. I make tea for it, And then I got my new wave. I used this the other day because about once a week, once every 2 weeks, I will boil hot water, big pot of hot water, and then I will flush it down my drains because I do have a lot of grease going down my drain because of cooking and stuff. So about once a week, once every 2 weeks, I will fire up the stove. It's a whole lot faster, and heat up a big pot of hot water and shove it down the drains. But overall, everything's working good. Not too bad. So that's about it. I'm not gonna hold you guys here too long. It was a good charging day, as you can tell. It's a pretty good day out there. Temperature wise, it was. I went out there this afternoon. I went and filled up the truck with gas and went by, and my daughter, my youngest, was working today. She's a manager at Taco Bell. So 21, she's a manager. That's pretty damn good. So I've always go by and see her, give her some candy and some that Frappuccino, Starbucks coffee you buy in the store. So I always stop to see her. So, and I had me some Taco Bell today. So that was a lot of the carbs I put in today. I do that every once in a while. I weighed myself yesterday because I do a couple fitness centers here in town, clean windows, and I was around 112. So I'm at 112, 212, and that's pretty damn good. I've been like that for about 4 months at that weight. For me, that's pretty good. So feel pretty good. That's a different video on my heart attack, diabetes run. I don't have diabetes anymore. I reversed diabetes. Diabetes is not a disease. Diabetes is an eating disorder. I quit eating all the damn carbs. I quit drinking the pop, the candy. I just quit eating all the carbs. And within about 6 months, 7 months, I got back to where I need to be. My A1C is down where it should be. My running sugar is down where it should be. I mean, I run between 100 and 110, 15, and that's so-called pre-diabetic. But I've been running, I've been running up in the 400s for I don't know how long. My A1C was 15.9. When I went in for my heart attack, my sugar was 490. So my sugar was high all the time. I drank pop. I ate candy. Hell, my breakfast on the weekends was a bag of High Chews and Mountain Dew. I go down and eat me a whole pizza, a whole foot-long sub. I mean, I was an eater. I was pretty good. I wasn't fat. I was around 240-ish. But yeah, I just tore up food, carbs all day long, candy, cookies, pop, this non-stop carbs. And I cut most of that. I don't do that no more. I might have me a donut here and there, have me if I go to fast food, I eat it one time a day and don't eat anything else. Let my body go through and whatever. This is not a fitness channel. This is my solar. So everything ran good today. Everything was great. I'm getting excited. So hopefully I can. When my tax shit gets here, I already got my state. When my federal gets here, if it gets here, I'm thinking about going out there to Decatur and buying that slip-in camper for $250. It's a slip-in camper. If I can get it for $250, take that cap off. I got that cap for free, so I just probably give it to the crackheads over there, let them use it. Take the cap off. It does have a bed liner, one of those bed liners in there you can pull out. And I can stick it on the truck, tie it down, and all that good stuff, and I can actually work on it as I'm using it, So the first thing is going to put a bathroom in there, a toilet, get it fixed. So there's a lot of times where I'm out on the road and, I got to go to the bathroom, and I hate going to public restrooms. I'm lucky. I get into a lot of my customers. I can get in there around the first thing in the morning, and I don't have to worry about having a dirty bathroom. But hopefully I can get that slip-in camper, and that will probably be a good thing for the channel, because again, I'm really excited because my channel's doing good. I'm not complaining about my channel at all. It's doing good, you know, for what the content that I have. It's not very how can I say, very it's the same stuff all the day long, you know. Every day it's pretty much the same stuff. So hopefully if I can get that slip-in camper, I can take you guys through the journey. And that's the beautiful kitty cat. There she is. So Saturn. So, well, that's my food going off. So my supper's ready. So you guys have a good evening. Hope you guys had a good day. And if you are still those people down south who's out of power, I hope you can watch these videos and just for, I mean, I got like $1,000 in this, 1,500 the most in the system, and the coolers are awesome. They can run off you know, solar during the day. I mean, just this system is minus this. Well, even with, well, just take away that. I mean, I have two systems here. You know, this was my first system, and it was it does real good right now. I mean, I can run my coffee maker and, you know, and my hot plate for days. All right, guys, we have a good day.